Welcome everybody to another Dragon Ball Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to be hopping into the dreaded red zone missions. I spent some time trying to figure out what I was going to be able to do with content going forward. As I've come to find out, the typical, getting medal levels, as I've come to find out, are not necessarily meant to be challenging. So I figured, okay, what's the next best thing? And so the next most best thing is the red zone stuff. And considering that my account has been slowly but surely building up in that time, I figured why not go ahead and test my wit in these ones. The only caveat here is that they have the 5 try limit, so I really need to go ahead and look at what I'm going to be facing in these missions before I start trying to bang my head against it. Because unlike the Omega Shenron and Shadow Dragon levels from prior, I cannot just hope that I get a lucky rotation. I need to make sure I go in with a plan of action, and if I don't, then I'm screwed over for 24 hours essentially to go ahead and try it again. So with this being said, I'm going to see if I can wrap up the team best catered to each of the elements according to the description of each battle. So with that out of the way, this is the team setup I am going to have for the mission at hand. And as you guys no doubt can see here, we got Ribrianne and her crew to a Rainbow Star. So I managed to go ahead and pull 2 copies fairly early in the Captain Ginyu LR banner, which really made my day. I'm really happy how fast I was able to get those 2 copies within relatively, about 300 Dragon Stones, and those were with discounts. So I am very, very happy to get these units maxed out. They do hit hard, and they are a lot tankier than they used to be before. So I would definitely say they are way more viable, more so than ever on the team that I've been running. I have here Caulifla. Caulifla is going to be for the future when we do these red zone challenges. If the boss ends up taking away the ability to dodge, she is going to be ripped out of the team because her entire gimmick is to avoid things. But I believe in exchange for that very amazing ability, she's very squishy, so she can pretty much let the team die if she gets love tapped by the enemy, if they just so happen to get lucky and break through that dodge, and doubly more so if they disable dodge. So big discrepancy in the team here. Kefla, she's always going to be great. That is a unit I definitely would like to get a couple more copies of, so that way we can get her tankiness resolved with, because the problem with, I only have 1 extra copy on this unit, and she hits really hard. But imagine if I got more copies, right? So I'm just waiting and biding my time for the eventuality of the anniversary coming soon, because at this point in time it is, I believe, the middle of June, and I think from what I've been hearing, the anniversary is going to be rearing its ugly head in about maybe a couple more weeks. So that might give me a lot of opportunities to get units that I care for completely rainbowed out. So there's that. Of course, Bulma, I need 2 more copies of her still. That is going to either probably come down to a 1 lucky pull and maybe going to the coin shop. And then we got the surprise legend Fasha here, who is just an amazing tank early game. I don't know if she's going to be able to be viable for long matches once her, I think, 4-turn limit to guard everything and then stack up defense like the Rage Vegeta does. But I guess we'll find out. But anyway, so I won't be making these explanations for the next array of videos. We'll be just jumping in, and let's get started. Now I'm going to have to go ahead and start this one. Also, just notice I have my video here from YouTube. Let me just cover that up. I was looking over to see the Peach video from that just got uploaded at the time of this recording. So also need to go ahead and add the volume here. I don't want to be auto playing at this point, and hopefully I disable that in time. Let's see, we're gonna have a little intro. Oh, great. Gotta get through everyone's intro animations. It is 5 o'clock at my time, so that's when everything resets, and then we have to see all the animations show up once again. So you'll be greeted with Ribrianne's a magnificent transformation. Such an amazing card to have on this team setup. So let's go ahead and disable both of these. I have to ignore that. So again, our fight against Ledgic here cannot be stunned. He cannot be lowered on the attack and defense, and can't seal him, and he may evade. So okay, at least he's not getting rid of the dodge mechanic that we have. Bulma, she's going to be at our amazing first attacker because she can just tank everything. And of course we got ourselves orbs on the first hit with Ribrian and Trio. Yeah, so I gotta go ahead and add the volume. I've been playing this game without any audio for the longest time, as I've been trying to get my account fixed up, you know, get all the units that I've pulled over the course of time, finally get them awakened. So, you know, there's that. Okay, alright, decent damage. This is the first level. I may have not mentioned it, but we're starting from, I believe, the very first red zone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's at the very bottom of the list of missions to do. I'm hoping I'm not going out of the intended order. If I get to a point where I'm unable to defeat one of these missions, I will have to go to my stronger, probably more viable team. But as per usual, I want to see if it's if I can beat these missions with the I want to say girls, but like the Peppy Gals team. Look at that! Look how amazing the tanking is on this unit. All right, cool. Fasha, could you actually get rid of him, please? Bingo Bungo. Oh, couldn't do that one quite yet. Oh, look at that. Already taking no damage. Okay, well, I think he really only has, what, one... there we go. Oh, one more love tap yet? Okay, so let's give Khalifa the win here. I don't think he's surviving this. Let's call it a hunch here. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, okay, I'm dodging. Okay, good thing. Good thing I'm doing what I'm doing here. Because at least Kefla's going to be able to just rock off here. Let's see. Okay, is she going to dodge? Okay, she dodges. Okay, so we win. Assuming this Videl can do enough damage for it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, not even one. No, wait, not even two of those. Interesting. Wow, you would think that the Videl can do twice the amount of hits. Oh well, okay. I guess Bulma's gonna take the win here. No matter what he does, she's already properly built up. What a very unlucky series of events here. Thankfully, Videl, that Videl there, the friend Videl, was able to take those 100,000 damage in stride. Okay, good. Rocket launcher. Alright, well, most of this video was the explanation, and hopefully that justifies the length here. So with that being said, this is probably going to be the easiest red zone that we're going to fight for some time, because we're going to be making our way up, and it's going to get harder and harder. Unfortunately, the difficulty will rise. So until then, we will see you guys for the next video. Bye-bye.